This is Henry Kenyan, your coffee markets or your coffee matters friend, explainer, expert, teacher. Those are all these we can, whatever it is in the coffee. And today we are going to talk about one topic that a lot of people have been asking, why did we go there? What is the benefit and all that? And that topic is called DSS. So what is DSS? DSS means the Direct Settlement System. It is a banking system that is owned by the Nairobi Coffee Exchange and operated by the banks that are approved by Nairobi Coffee Exchange, but licensed and regulated normally by the Central Bank of Kenya. Currently, the bank that is operating it is the Cooperative Bank, but I think there's no reason why other banks that I think should not be coming. And it is not new. DSS is actually not new as such in Kenya. Those who have been trading in tea at the East Africa Tea Auction in Mombasa know that it has been through, the payments have been through DSS. So how does DSS work? How it works is that when you buy coffee, when a buyer buys their coffee from the Nairobi Coffee Exchange, they are given 5 days to settle that cost. So it makes sure that the payments to pay for that coffee. And they pay for that coffee upon invoicing. So the broker invoices the buyer, and the buyer then pays the whole amount as per the invoice to that one account called the DSS. In that DSS account, then all those people who are owed money based on that coffee, that is the mirrors, the broker's fee, and all these other licenses, they then lodge the expenses and then they are settled. So within that, the system is ensure that everybody is paid for, and then the balance is what is sent to the farmer's account. This time, if it is an estate, it's direct to the grower's account. If it is for the cooperatives, it's direct to the cooperative's account. And that's why we even request people, that most of the growers, to have a dollar account, because coffee is traded through dollars. So it means when this is settled, then the amount is paid. What is the benefit of DSS? Number one, the benefit of DSS ensure that prompt payment. The other thing which is so important in DSS, it's like it also opens or provides an opportunity for other third-party financing, other third banking to finance coffee sector. Because today, if anybody is financing the coffee sector, and they can be able to demonstrate the contracts they have with the growers as part of the cost that need to be settled, that is what they lodge. They request through the DSS, and they are paid. That is, now you find organizations like the new KPCU that provide farmers with cherry advance. They actually make sure that they are paid before the money of the farmers' money is paid. The other organizations like the Commodities Fund that also advance money for different tests is just to make sure that the contract they have with farmers are valid, they have been approved, and they are lodged with the direct settlement system, and they are settled. So this opened a window that wasn't there before, where other financiers can finance coffee sector and make it easy for them to be repaid without their money getting lost. So if you are a fintech or any financing this is the time to look at the coffee sector and look at the opportunities where you can fund the coffee sector. Right now, from the DSS, the money goes directly to, after the settling, it goes to the cooperative account. But as per the Coffee General Regulations 2019, how it was designed by the framers of that regulation, it was that the money paid should also go, settlement should not send all the money to the cooperative, it should go to individual farmers. But how that would be to make sure that it is not, again, cooperatives are not disadvantaged. The law had make it very clear that the cooperatives can normally, by law, they're allowed to charge up to about 20% to cover their cost. So you're saying immediately coffee is sold, there will be two accounts. The grow account, 80% is put there, and then what goes to the cooperative account is the 20%. And then this, for the growers, it is now paid to all the individual growers. The reason why it's not happening now, some of the cooperatives have not been able to provide all, and even bank account, all the details for individual farmers. But in future, that is what is envisaged by that law, that immediately after 5 days, the money will be paid 20% to the cooperative account, and then the 80% go direct to the individual farmers. And then later, most of the cooperatives, some of those efficient cooperatives that utilize less than 20%, they can pay the rest to the farmers as the bonus. People are asking, but that will make sure that the farmers will be receiving very little based on when it's sold. And we are like, so what? What is the problem? Farmers who sell avocados who sell macadamia, who sell tomatoes, they are paid immediately whatever the product they are selling has been bought. So if today you are selling 2 kilos of avocado, that's what will be paid for. So what we are saying, even coffee, if it gets to there, why not? But I think there's a little bit more conversation. But as we speak, the regulation, nothing stops money coming direct from the direct settlements account to the individual farmer's account.